And now the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At power forward, P.J. Tucker. At the other forward position, Tobias Harris. At shooting guard, Tyrese Maxey. At the other guard, James Harden. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Let's meet the Boston Celtics. At forward, 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. At center, number 44, Robert Williams. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of your home team, that is the Boston Celtics.
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, NBA debuts are always special, and MP is making his tonight. The 18th overall pick, MP still has a lot to prove. Now, one lead scout I spoke with said that MP was good in college, but his tools will not translate to this level. So some fans are already questioning this pick. Guys?
I can see that. Thanks, David. Sounds like MP already has some critics.
Yeah, but I think that'll help MP. Fueling.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward. And for Boston, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's White in at the point guard. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now, here's Tucker. Passes to Harris. And stolen by Horford. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown, good.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's Maxey. To the left wing. Six on the shot clock. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
White, and White slams it in.
Soaring in for the dunk, Derek White. My goodness.
Now the pass to Embiid. Kicks it to Harris. From 13, rebounded by the Celtics. White looking around. Good work defensively by Harden.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The 76ers with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. That one doesn't go. And Philadelphia the other way now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's White. James Harden picking up that last basket. Jacks up a 3. James Harden with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Maxey, no good.
And they're one up.
Substitution
Out on the floor for the Celtics. And so, MV will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. That one off the back iron and out. The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gallinari. You can feel the season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
No good on that one.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And Torres with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Now, here's Milton. After Malcolm Brogdon's miss, MV finds Harrell. Shoots over Brogdon. Harrell, that's good.
Montrezl Harrell relishes the opportunity to mix it up on the interior. Nice finish.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Brogdon. Minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Gallinari missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Celtics shooting to start out this game about 43%. Pass to Williams. It's Brogdon on the wing. And Muscala has it in the corner to end the cold streak. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 2 to the paint. Here's MP. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
To the inside, Muscala, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now, here's Melton. MP kicks to Milton. Harrell trying to free himself up. And there it is for him.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Up top, Brogdon. He's guarded by Melton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see
how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
The Celtics shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And he's good on the second. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family grade where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Pass to Gallinari. Smart on the wing. Defended by Milton. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
1:53 left to play in the first. The pass to Melton. 76ers moving the ball around. On the wing, Milton. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
On the wing, Williams. Brogdon outside. Outside, Smart. From 12 feet out. Rebound by the 76ers. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Celtics trail by 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both great shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And he can't get the first one.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
He hits the second from the line. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one's not going to go. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Boston. It's his first trip to the line.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Throw good, Milton. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Smart on the wing. Back to Brogdon. No good that time. Great D that time from Harrell. Now Milton. He's got 7. On the wing, MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 7 points.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that does it for the first quarter.
With the score,
76ers on top, up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
And your Celtics, you nasty.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with MP, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. It's White on the wing. A floater, and yes, it's good. He's got 8.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Back to Harden. He kicks to MP. Down low, and stolen by Williams. Tatum passes to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's White missing. The 76ers leading by 5. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Free throw, no good for MP. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. What the focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. So comfortable from range.
And it's in there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Brown outside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Good D by Williams. Celtics trail by 6. Brown drive.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile 1 drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Outside White. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tucker, first personal foul, first team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And they've set the tone to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is
Take a
making
break.
plays
Take a
off
break.
the bounce. And boy,
2
once
shots.
they get a step, they're getting all the way.
And the first one drops.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Maxey's checked in for MP. Sixers with a completely new group now. Here's Milton. And another shot. MP finds Milton. Back to MP. Here's Niang. 5 on the clock. Inside. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And here's Gallinari outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Here's Smart. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. 3-pointer. Milton grabs the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Harrell on the foul. And the 76ers lead by 19.
If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a force there.
Here's Smart. After the basket by Montrezl Harrell. Passes it to Brogdon. Kicks to Gallinari. Out to the right wing. Here's Muscala. All 3 off the mark. The 76ers leading by 19 points. And the pass to MP. On the wing, Milton. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Assist.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Smart kicks to Muscala. Pass to Gallinari. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Drops in the tray.
This guy is such a consistent shooter. Gallinari with the long-range delivery.
Pass to Niang. Now MP. Gallinari covering. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
In its first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Tipped away. Here's Brogdon. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Philadelphia controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brown out there with Derek White, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. He kicks to Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. They get the rebound. Back to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Celtics have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
2.
First one falls for him. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And Brown drops them both.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Now, here's Tucker. Kicks it to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey passes to Embiid. Count it. Good.
Embiid.
That's 12 points for Joel Embiid.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside, White. On the wing, Brown. Passes it to Williams. Brown trying to free himself up. Williams can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 20. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Substitution
Changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for White. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. MP comes in for Tobias Harris. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And MP throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Celtics trail by 16. Outside Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And MP throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Pass to Tatum. Over MP. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got 22.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
MP, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Boston has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. And Gallinari kicks to Smart. It's good from long range. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising in for the pass. Nice.
To the middle. MP finds Embiid. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
2 minutes
to Gallinari.
in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Offensive rebound. Tatum draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Now here's Smart. After the miss from MP. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
First free throw is good.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
That one is no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Passes it to Embiid. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got 8 rebounds in this game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
The first free throw is good.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. And so Tatum nails them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Harris finds Milton. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Milton. He's got 10. MP outside. Dish now to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it goes down 2 points. Milton's got 12.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower. For Philadelphia, they have not shot all that well from the free throw line, 6 of 11.
And one of the highlights was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And that one misses.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
James Harden, he's checked in for the 76ers.
And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse.
Now here's White. 13 points in the game. 6 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. Harden with the defensive effort. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Harris passes to Harden. Brown against MP. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Harden. And Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Substitution on the court.
The pass to Embiid. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. White goes in. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We see examples here of late.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for White. Here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. Down low from the left block. MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 27 points. Celtics trail by 12. Right side Horford. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 32 points.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
MP kicks to Maxey. MP finds Maxey. Here's Harden. And the layup falls.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 11. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And Derek White picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
To the paint, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Pass to Brown. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum, second personal foul, third team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the 76ers. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is on.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Celtics trail by 13. Horford trying to free himself up. Outside, White. Williams against Harden. Busted. No good that time either. The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. That's going to send Tyrese Maxey to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Tyrese Maxey, shooting 1.
One shot.
Free throw good, Maxey. Now here's Brown, and they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Shot to stop the shot missing. Some solid defense from Maxey. Harden the pass to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Horford kicks to Tatum. Passes it to Brown. The 9-foot shot. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Fades back. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Stolen by Harden. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Celtics shooting well. They're at 45%. MP against Tatum. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the Players Association that this is something of value.
MP outside. And there's the pass to Tucker. It's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
The kick out to Brown. No good with the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord-cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And Embiid drops them both.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Now here's Brown. White the pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. Horford dishes to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it up. And it's MP with the rebound.
Remaining in the game.
MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Tatum. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Down low, here's Horford. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, this is where Al Horford gets going, right? He's a high percentage shooter anytime he's got deep post position.
Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
5th personal
And
foul.
once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So both teams making some changes here.
For 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. 40 seconds left in the 4th. Pritchard passes to Muscala. Pass to Hauser. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Good. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hauser, first personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first. No luck that time either. A three ball. And it's Melton with the rebound. The three from MP. That shot, no good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.